Hi there, welcome to the next in our series of short videos for small business owners. I think we're on to about day 23. Today I want to talk to you about social media content, and specifically created content as opposed to curated or user generated content. With created content, I think there are three pieces of a process that are really important for the small business owner. The first one is the quality of the imagery. This is often overlooked as people go trawling the internet for images. I think if you're going to deliver on your brand promise, which we'll cover shortly, it's really important that you use the best quality images that you can find. And if you go to somewhere like Shutterstock or iPhoto and you pay a small monthly subscription of about 15 to 20 quid, you'll get about 10, 20 images that you can use in a month. And if you compare them side by side with the free images that are available on the internet, you'll understand why you're paying that little bit extra for them. So it's definitely worth investing in a subscription to something like Shutterstock. The second element I touched on, brand consistency. It's really important to deliver your brand promise across social media. A lot of people get a bit shoddy about this. They think it doesn't really matter. They can fling out anything on social media because it's transient. But actually the kind of opposite is true. You're creating a relationship. You're actually in contact with these people more often than you would be using your website. So it's really important that your brand elements are all in place and that you deliver that promise consistently for them. To help you do that, lots of tools on the internet. One I love is called Canva. That's canva.com. It'll allow you to manipulate your images, make sure that the posts or whatever material you're producing, whether it be printed or digital, is the correct size and the correct format. It's really easy to put text over the top, change the colour, pop the logo in the corner, and really very quickly and intuitively manipulate that image to get the outcome that you want. And getting to know that tool, Canva, will really impact on the quality of the posts in your social media of your created content. And that's really important. So Shutterstock for images, Canva to help you manipulate them. And the final piece is about automation. It's really important that you have a consistent flow of content out into your social media, so people set an expectation about when they can find stuff and what they're going to find. And for that, I'd absolutely recommend that you automate. Two different types of tools in this area. There's tools like Hootsuite, who will just push out what you ask it to push out, and you can just schedule everything. And Hootsuite is a great tool. I'd recommend that. There's a small cost involved. And there are two others that I want to recommend as well. One's called Spokal, and that's getspokal.com. And the third one is called MeetEdgar. And those two tools will allow you to create a library of content, both curated and created content, and then it will search around for the content that's most effective and publish that more frequently than the stuff that isn't getting the level of engagement that you want. And so you can then monitor what's working and what's not working, and ensure that you create more of the stuff that's getting engagement and less of the stuff that's not really working so well. So those two are really good tools for that. But also, most marketing automation platforms have a social media module, and if they do, maybe just use that. Don't go looking to reinvent the wheel, and just ensure that you're monitoring what's working and what's not working. So for created content and social media, three things that you have to work out for. First one is quality of the imagery to ensure that you're delivering. The second one, your brand promise, so that consistent brand with logos and colours, etc. And the final one is automate as much of that as you can. Thanks very much indeed for listening. It's been really cold outside today, and it's quite dark because the weather's been terrible, and I've had to wait till the rain went off to get out to do one of these. So thanks very much again for joining me, and we look forward to speaking to you again soon. Take care.